Hello, everyone. Just want to share some thoughts with you tonight, and we might get a little personal, just to tell you about a little story, my personal story. I believe we all have a story. Now, does anybody cares about our story? Does anybody want to listen? Well, a lot of people wants to be heard, but no one wants to listen. And I believe telling your story, especially your own story, and it's not only to inspire other people, um, but also it's a way to help you free your mind from that mental slavery, to be able to let go of certain things, and also not to be ashamed about your past or what had happened to you, not to be embarrassed. Um, and if me by me telling a little bit of my personal story can help someone to come out of the comfort zone and to be able to express themselves, then it has done its purpose. Now, before I get into that story, I want to tell you about a man on a journey. Now, there was a man that he got on his journey, and he had brought a lot of things with him, and amongst that, he had to bring a jug of water. But he knew that halfway through the journey, he was going to run out of water. But he also knew that there was a well halfway through his journey that he could fill up again in order to continue on that journey. And sure enough, he got halfway through the journey, ran out of water, and he got to the well. Now, right next to the well, there was a sign that says that there's water in the bottom of the well that you have to take and put in the primary. Now, keep in mind that back in the day, you have to put the water in the primary in order for you to get water. Now, that man had two choices. He could either take the water from the well in the bottle and go on his journey, or he can pour the water in the primary to get more water. Now, the moral of that story is that sometime in order for us to move forward, we got to pour every bad things that had happened to us, every negative things, the hurts, the betrayals, the abuse, all kinds of things that hold us back, that hold us down, that we cannot move forward unless we get rid of them. And in my case, I have a lot of things that happened to me, and I'm not asking for anybody to sympathize. It's just a simple fact. Simple fact that at the age of 9, I was verbally abused, sexually abused, and psychologically abused all the way to about 16, 17 years old. Now, I could blame my circumstances. I could blame people. I could blame the fact that my dad wasn't there or anybody was there to protect me, to help me. But none of that mattered. What had happened already happened. But now I got to learn to forget, to forgive, and in order for me to move forward. I can't let my past dictate my future, nor can I bring my past to my future. And what I'm trying to say tonight is that if we want to have a better future, if we want to move forward, we cannot hold on to the thing that had happened to us in the past. We cannot hate anybody. We cannot pointing fingers at anybody else. Because we got to this point, there's a reason why we had to go through the thing that we went through, either to help other people or either to be healed. But in any way, we are here for a purpose. We are here for a reason, and it's up to us to find our purpose. It's up to us to find our the reason of being, and it's up to us to move forward if we want to, or we can still live in the past. And for me, I refuse to live in the past. I refuse to point fingers. I refuse to blame anybody else. And as soon as you do that, you're going to start seeing the world in a whole different way. You're going to start being happy. You're going to start being free. And you're going to do things that you never thought that you could do. So I hope this video helps someone tonight. I hope this video will help someone not to be ashamed about this story, not to be embarrassed about the story, but to embrace this story, because Your story is part of who you are, whether you like it or not. Now, I know that we wish that bad things didn't happen to us. We ask questions, why us? But you know what? It did. And it's time to stop blaming other people and to stop crying and to move forward with our lives. And I hope that's what you do. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. And it's bringing me peace. I'm being healed. And I'm seeing the world a whole nother way, in a whole different way. And I know that there's a lot of things that I can do. But until that I let go of my past, with all the hurt, with all the abuse, sexually, mentally, physically, I cannot move forward until I let go. And I hope you do too. Because when you do that, you're going to see life in a whole different way. I hope this video inspires someone. And if you like the video, you can comment, you can like, and if you think it can help someone, you can share it as well. Thank you. Until next time, stay blessed.